Well, there are the first point of contact between the public and first responders, and you play an important role in gathering and relaying critical information. Now, of course, we're talking about emergency or 911 operators. Now, we have Captain Austin Wolf from the Joplin Police Department with us this morning to explain why emergency operators are needed and are so vital for our safety. Good morning and welcome to you. Happy to have you with us. So for those who might, have a general idea of what 911 operators does, emergency operators, talk to me about the role that they play and why it's so critical.
Dispatchers are a critical role in the emergency services process. They are what we often refer to as our first responders, because they're the first ones that pick up the phone when somebody's having a crisis. And their job is extremely crucial because they gather all the necessary information and then they get it out to the responders that are physically responding to those locations.
Absolutely. So talk to me a little bit about, the role between the emergency operators and law enforcement responding to those. How critical is it to have an important communicator and someone who's able to gather knowledge from individuals in crisis?
As responders, we're only as good as the information that we have when we're responding.
Yes.
So whenever the 911 call comes in, the dispatchers will obtain that information and then get it out to the responders. And so it's very, very crucial on how we respond, what equipment we need, what agencies need to respond.
Absolutely. It's Emergency Telecommunications Week, for Communicators Week, rather, for celebrating these emergency responders. So really highlighting the qualities that make these people so special. Can you talk to me about some of those qualities and if people might be interested in seeking a career in this as well?
Well, as critical as the role is, it is the qualities that a dispatcher has. They're endless. They're multitasking, they're answering 911 calls, they're able to process a call, they're able to think through a critical situation, and at the same time, able to get that information out to the responders. So being able to critically think, being able to multitask and to work somebody through a critical incident until responders get there is absolutely crucial.
And if people are interested, is there any information resources that you all have at JPD?
Absolutely. Number one, give us a call if you're interested.
Yes.
We can walk you through it. You can call the Joplin Police Department at any time. You can get on our city website, put in an application, and we'll be in touch with you. We've got several opportunities that are available in dispatch right now, and we would welcome anybody to apply.
Fantastic. Well, it's an important role. Thank you for filling us in a little bit more on that. We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.